these ideas because we're going to come back to this a couple times throughout the day today. So just kind of keep some of these thoughts in the back of your head, this list, because like I said, we're going to use this a few times. Before we jump into PBL and what it is and everything, we really want to do is give you guys the learner's perspective a little bit. We want to do a little bit of an immersion to kind of give you guys the feel of what it would feel like for your students to go through this. I'm going to emphasize that this is going to be very short. The stages that we're going to go through, we're going to do it in about a half an hour. Normally, this would probably take, if you teach a traditional 40 to 50 minute class, this would probably be about 3 days. So we're going to do it in about 30 minutes. So it's going to feel rushed. You're going to be like, well, you know, they're moving real quick. Yes, because we're trying to do this just to give you a flavor of it. We're going to ask you to kind of keep the teacher hat off for a little bit. Be the students. If questions come up about why we did things a certain way, or you know, how can I modify this for my class, or things like that, we're going to debrief and we're going to spend time going through these stages afterwards. So we'll have a chance to have that teacher talk as well. So please just kind of hold off on that piece. Now, to be truly in a problem, I'm not going to give you guys a problem. We have someone else who's going to give you guys your problem. So if you just want to find a spot, if you need to take a few notes, anything like that, but we're going to let someone else actually introduce you to the problem that we're going to work on for the next about half hour or so.
I'm a meteorologist with the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service is an agency of the federal government that comes under NOAA, and our job is to try to save lives, protect property by issuing watches, warnings, and forecasts for hazardous weather, and also to enhance the nation's economy through forecasts for, in particular, for aviation and shipping. We are at the National Weather Service office in Romeoville, which serves a large part of northern Illinois and northwest Indiana, and we're here to talk to you a little bit about water resources. One of the things that we monitor here at the National Weather Service is local rainfall and soil moisture conditions in an effort to try to provide forecasts for concerns along area rivers. We issue flood warnings for high water, and we also issue drought outlooks for the area when we have dry conditions. Here in northern Illinois, our primary source of moisture for rainfall would be from the Gulf of Mexico, and our rainy season it varies from year to year, but we average about 36 inches of rain a year here in the Chicago area. Some of that falls gently and slowly, especially during the cool season, and then during the warm season we tend to get more convective type precipitation, where we can get very heavy rainfall in a short period of time. Either a long duration, moderate to heavy rain event in the cool season, or a very short duration, heavy rainfall from thunderstorms can lead to flooding, especially in the urbanized areas of the Chicago metropolitan area, where there's a lot of pavement and concrete, and it's difficult for the water to soak in, so we get a lot of runoff. So that's one of our concerns here. Also, we are looking at the possibility of water shortages as the population base expands here. So we're looking to solve both problems by having a zero water footprint. In the Chicago metro area, of course, we have a lot of different users of our water resources, including agriculture, industry, and commercial and individuals. One of the things that we like to do in NOAA is to try to educate the public of any type of weather or water concerns. And of course, one of our concerns is the potential for long-term drought in this area. And one of our concerns is educating the public on the potential for significant drought in the area and looking for ways to solve the problem. So I'll be looking forward to coming back on Thursday to hear your solutions for scientific and mathematically based and ethical solutions to our water problem for individuals, for communities, and also for industry. And I appreciate you taking your time to work on this issue for us, and I'm looking forward to your solution.
All right. So normally we would have to Thursday, but I said we have 30 minutes. So who's got the answer? Come on, don't be shy. No one. Anyone know everything about the water problem? Anybody know anything about the water problem? A couple people are shaking their heads. All right. What I'd like you to do is take a few minutes. The next page should be a need to know sheet, I believe. It also has a third column, I believe, need to do. You don't need to worry about that third column. Just worry about what you know and what you think you would need to know to solve this problem. So start off by yourself and just kind of write down your ideas of things that you know about the problem that you heard about, and write down some of the things that you would need to know in order to solve it.